Hello, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, March 9, 2021. On your screen here is our math lesson that we are going to continue for this week. Remember, pay attention, focus, and keep your eyes on the screen so you will figure out how to do this. Now the cursor is moving on to the screen. Here says math. Think addition to subtract. Let's read it together. Repeat after me. Think addition to subtract. Let's read it again. Think addition to subtract. Now, what this means here, this title is this concept down here. You see how we have an addition equation here? Then we have a subtraction equation here. We're going to have to think addition to subtract. Very easy. Now, I want you to pay attention because we're going to begin now. This should look familiar to you. Now here we go. Remember, this is called a number line. Say number line. Good job. Now remember, boys and girls, the first thing you're going to do is look at this number right here in black that has orange outlines here. What number is this? 6. Good job. And remember, whatever number is here has to be here. Okay? It has to equal this same number. So you see we have 6 here, and we also have 6 here. So that's what we know now. And then you look here at this first rectangle. This has some red circles in it. This side has none. We're going to have to fill in this side using the number line here. Now, yesterday I told you, you count up these red circles that are here. Let's count how many there are. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why 4 is up here in front, okay? You probably know that now. And here, we need a number here. That's where we're going to have to put in red dots in this side of the rectangle. But in order to do that, we have to use this number line here that's going to tell us how many red circles we need to put over here. Remember, the first thing you do is you're going to look at this first number. You're going to find 4 in the number line, which is here. The next thing you're going to look for is 6, which is here. Whatever number is here, look for it, which is here. So you know you're going to start here, you're going to end at this number because that's 6 right here. Okay? Now, we're going to count by 1. Say, I am going to count by ones. Okay, let's do it together. Remember, we're going to stop at 6 because that number is 6 there. Let's count. 1, 2. So boys and girls, how many red circles do we put in here? 2. Good job. So let's get 2 red circles and let's insert them in this side of the rectangle. Now there you go, we have 2. Now boys and girls, we already have 4 circles here. 4 is already here for us. What number are we going to put here? How many red circles are on this side? Let's count. 1, 2. So what number goes here? 2. Good job. So let's get 2 and insert 2 here because that's our answer for this addition equation. Now look, 4 plus 2 equals 6. That is true, because when we count up all these red dots, we should have 6. Let's count together. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 here. Now we're going to come here to this subtraction equation. What number do we put here? What number is not listed that is already up here? 2. Good job. So all you're going to do is get 2 and you're going to insert 2 there because that's the answer that goes there. 6 minus 4 equals 2. That is correct. Remember, you're going to look and see which number is not listed down here. Therefore, it is 2. Okay? Now, let's go to another example, which is right here. Same process, boys and girls. You're going to look here first at this number. What number is this? 10. Good job. So, since this is 10, what number does this have to be right here? 10. Good job. Remember, we have 1 here because 1 represents that one circle that's already here, okay? So since we have 1 red circle, 1 has to go here. We don't have an answer here yet because we need to use the number line up here to tell us how many red circles we need to put over here to put an answer here, okay? Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to use this number line now, okay? First thing, boys and girls, you're going to look at this 1. Find 1 on the number line, which is here. Now, you're going to look for 10, okay? 10 is way at the end over here. So just by looking at the number line, you're going to be jumping all the way until you get to 10. Remember, we're going to count by ones. Say, I will count by ones. Now let's count all the way till we get to 10, okay? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So boys and girls, how many red circles do we need to put on this side? 9. So let's get 9 circles in there. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now, boys and girls, look now. We have 9 red circles on this side because we jumped 9 numbers to get all the way to 10 when we count by ones, okay? Now 1 is already here because there's 1 dot here. Now what number goes here? 9. Good job, because we have 9 dots on this side. So we're going to get 9 and insert 9 into our addition equation here. Let's read it together. Read it with me. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Let's say it again. 1 plus 9 equals 10. And that is correct. Now let's come down here to our subtraction equation. What number needs to go here? 9. Good job. So let's get 9 and insert 9 there. That's our answer because 10 is already here. 1 is already here. 9 now needs to go into the answer because 10 minus 1 equals 9. Let's read it again. 10 minus 1 equals 9. Okay? Now, let's do another example, boys and girls, okay? Good job. Pay attention and keep your eyes on your screen. Now, we're going to look at this number here, okay? What number is this? 3. Good job. So if this is 3, that has to be what? 3, okay? Whatever number is here, remember that has to be here too as the answer. You know right here says 2 because there are 2 red circles here. 1, 2, that represents 2 here. We do not know the answer here because we do not have any red circles here yet. We're going to have to use this number line to tell us how many circles we need to put here. Now, boys and girls, what number are we going to start with on this number line? What number? 2. Boys and girls, why are we going to start with number 2? Because this number is 2, okay? Remember, you're going to find this first number in the number line, which is here. The next thing you do is jump to this answer and find this number, which is 3. So look at that. You know you're going to start here, you're going to stop here because that's 3. This is 3. Remember, you're going to count by ones. Repeat after me. Say, I am going to count by ones. Now, let's start here and let's get to 3 here because that's our answer. That's going to tell us how many red circles we need to put here. Count with me. 1. Let's count again. 1. So boys and girls, how many red dots do we need to put in here? How many red circles? 1. Good job. So let's just put 1 red circle here. Now boys and girls, if this is 2, what is our answer here? How many dots are on this side? How many circles? 1. Good job. So let's get 1 and put 1 there because that's our answer, okay? Now, when we read it, we're going to say 2 plus 1 equals 3. Let's read it again. Repeat after me. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And that is correct. Now, you come down here to this subtraction equation now. What number goes here? What number is up here, but it's not down here? 1. Good job. So let's get 1 and insert 1 there. Now our subtraction equation is finished. Let's read it. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Let's read it again. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Okay? Good job. Now, boys and girls, I want you to get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, this is your homework that you are going to work on. On your paper, I want you to write this title down. Copy this. Once you're done copying this, I want you to copy down everything that you see in this white rectangle, including that 5. Draw your number line. I want you to draw these 2 rectangles. Put in 2 circles here. Copy your addition equation and your subtraction equation. And then boys and girls, I want you to give me your answers here. You're going to have to draw circles here. In order to get this answer, you're going to have to use this number line. Remember, you count by ones to get these circles over here. Put your answer here, and then you're going to come down here to your subtraction and put the answer here. Now, remember, Do your best. If you forget how to do this, if you forget too also how to use this number line, rewind the video and watch it again. Now, go ahead and pause the video right here and continue on with your homework because I'm going to log off here in a bit.